I want to talk to the Trump supporters for a minute. I don't know who you are, and I don't know why you like this guy.
Donald Trump is a phony, a fraud. His promises are as worthless as a degree from Trump University.
He's a race-baiting, xenophobic, religious bigot.
Plenty of things he ought to be talking about rather than taking shots at Americans because of their ethnicity.
He doesn't represent my party. He doesn't represent the values that the men and women who wear the uniform are fighting for.
The president's behavior was shameful and wrong. His personal interests do not take precedence over those of this great nation.
Donald Trump the other day said that, quote, if he tells a soldier to commit a war crime, the soldier will just go do it. He said, they'll do as I tell them to do.
It was outrageous and inappropriate, and I couldn't more strongly condemn that.
House Speaker Paul Ryan telling CNN today he can't currently support Donald Trump.
I'm just not ready to do that.
I'm going to tell you what I really think of Donald Trump. This man is a pathological liar.
All the bravado and all the, you're stupid kind of language, it doesn't really get us anywhere. That imperiousness that he's just going to say, well, I'm Donald Trump and therefore it is so.
He doesn't know the difference between truth and lies. He lies practically every word that comes out of his mouth.
Donald Trump lacks the temperament to be president. After all, this is an individual who mocked a disabled reporter.
The man cannot tell the truth, but he combines it with being a narcissist.
It's Donald Trump, but he really has to change the approach that he has taken. Stop insulting people and groups of people.
The President of the United States talks about how great it is to commit adultery, how proud he is.
He is the one who needs to start acting more presidential.
Think of Donald Trump's personal qualities, the bullying, the greed.
When he says, well, I must be smart because I'm rich. Is that really a logical statement to make?
The showing off, the misogyny, the absurd third-grade theatrics.
I made my point with respect to Trump's performance some 4 years ago when he was running for office. When I heard some of the things he was saying, it made it clear that I could not possibly vote for this individual.
In an unusual move, the last two GOP presidents, George H.W. and George W. Bush, say they'll sit out this election and will not endorse Trump.
One word I have to use with respect to what he's been doing for the last several years is a word I would never have used before. I never would have used with any of the four presidents I've worked for. He lies.
It's reaching a point where it's of Watergate size and scale. And none of us, no matter what our political leanings are, no matter how we feel about Trump, feel this is not good for America.